welcome to another edition of Getting the Lead Out. Today we're actually going to start off by trying to help out a guy who lets us hunt on some of the properties he takes care of. He was out here with a tractor the other day and ran into something pretty big, tore up some blades on the tractor, and also he asked if we'd check the area out and see if there's any big metal there. And hey, we might get lucky and find something along the way, then we'll go see if we can get a little lead out. Freddie Lee and LEC back with another edition, Getting the Lead Out. Been hunting in this little spot right here, and Nelly come up on a looked like it might be a black eye button, and started hunting a little tighter. Found a 69 caliber round ball and a carbine bullet, so we're hunting this a little bit tighter. Nelly hunting with the Tesoro, the ever faithful Tesoro. Good little trash site. And that's definitely what we're in. We're definitely in a little trash site here because it's aluminum, a lot of pieces of metal, old glass, bottle tops and stuff. Beautiful field out here. We're not hunting in the grass because that's they got that winter wheat growing or whatever. But we're just hunting this little spot they plowed up here. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little, might have been hit with a plow or something. Let me see that first button. You got that first button in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
kind of looks like a black eye.
Yeah, it's got that big homemade black eye, maybe 10 back gone.
Yeah, 10 back's gone.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like.
Man, we cleaned that thing up, man. Finally switched the batteries out. I got down to 2 bars, and I decided to out. But they were the batteries that came with it. Over 35 hours of hunting. So I'm gonna ground balance, and I'm gonna let you hear this thing on 3-tone. A little bit here in this kind of trashy area where we've been hunting. And ground balance now, going to the 3-tone mode. Hopefully you can see that. Right into 3-tone. Right on the settings it comes on. Turn it up a little bit so you can hear it. It's an 82, 83. Awful small. Yeah, modern bullet. Modern bullet. But still, you gotta dig them 82, 83 readings. You gotta dig all of them. Every one of them. Find that little sound inside of that trash. Like nice 64. 64, 68. Not exactly the number we're looking for, but we'll uncover that a little bit and see what happens. Maybe another piece of buckshot, I believe. Yep. So anyway, you're looking for those high sounds. We're in 3-tone, remember. Iron. All right, and that's what I got so far. Some kind of little button, 69 caliber round ball, 2-hole button, and
I tell you, I believe that's his CSA or something.
It's got a C in it. It's got an A at the end. It looks like. I mean, hard to tell till we clean it up.
Hard to tell until you get it cleaned up, but that's an interesting looking button.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a VMO.
So, anyway, all that's in a 25 by 25 foot area here, and we're going. Nelson's on further down on the hunt. All right, it's been a pretty eventful day so far. Nelson had to head back into work, but it was a black eye that he found, and it was a CSA solid cast that I found. But instead of stopping hunting, I decided to head the opposite direction, head a little further west, and get back to my regular spot and do a little hunting out here. Try to get back to hunting with the 3-tone. I'm gonna unplug the headphones here and let you hear what it sounds like. Like I did turn the ID filter up to 25 just to eliminate some nails, but we're hunting in the 3-tone. It's 50. I'm looking for those 80s. I'm gonna stick with the 80s. There's an overload there, big piece of iron to hunt up here in the yard where it's kind of trashy, but occasionally we get lucky. Too choppy. Want solid. Nice solid 85. It's up the yard here, so we're gonna do a nice little clean plug cut. I'm gonna say that's mounted coin. And that's what we got. We have, oh no, it's a dime. But it is a clad dime, not silver. Eisenhower. Hey, we're 10 cent richer though. Like I said, it had a nice sound up in the 80s. Solid. It's a keeper, unspectacular, but 9 more and I'll have $1. All right, another signal in the 87, 88 range. Thought that was it. Oh, there we go. It is it's one of them big batteries for like a watch or something. So if you're missing a CR20 battery, I found your battery. It's 84, 85. Again, in the range you want. For this machine anyway, it seems to be a good range. And it's still in the hole. Is another dime, and is this one silver? No. 1976. So hey, that's 20 cents. We only need 8 more to get $1. I believe that may be another dime. Unless it really is, whatever it is. And it is a penny. So now we only need 79 more cents to make $1. Another 82. Right beside the other one. Oh, wait a minute. No. I thought that was a coin. Oh, it was a coin. That one was down a ways, but it looks like another modern penny, judging from the way it's corroded. Yep. Modern penny. Getting kneed up on the edges. Woo! Racking up the money today, boy. I tell you, keep your eyes on the ground because I came across that while I was walking through a little cleared area. Nice arrowhead. You see it's been worked down the side there. Didn't find it with a metal detector, but keep those eyes open because you never know what you're going to find just looking around. But a nice white quartz arrowhead, worked real sharp on the edges, and first one I've ever found, actually. First arrowhead I've ever found, so pretty happy about that. Anyway. Another 82 right there. And it's bouncy. It's got a little bounce to it, so that's probably one of them zinc pennies. Most likely a zinc penny. Got that little bit of edginess sound to it. It don't last long, they just kind of erode away. And it's got that sound. And that is what it is. Half of it already eaten away. Cheap. You know, every once in a while you gotta stop and take a little break. Sometimes we forget about it in the thrill of the chase. We're hunting, digging, finding targets. It's exciting. Next thing you know, 2 or 3 hours have passed. You've been constantly digging, swinging, and you haven't stopped. Haven't even drank anything. But every now and then, stop, take a break, take a drink, cool down, settle down. You'll hunt longer in the long run. I feel better already. Let's get back to it. I'll say a coin maybe. Probably modern. And that is a modern penny. That's going to wrap it up for today. Hunting with the Makro Racer again, and I am really liking the machine, especially that 3-tone mode, getting into trashy areas and just staying in those 80s. I may be passing up some stuff, and some of you guys are probably yelling at me, but the coin hunters, you're going to love that, the mid-80s range. And I'm using the big coil. I can imagine the small coil really dials that stuff in. But good day. Nelson found that block eye. I got that CSA solid cast. I'm happy, man. Found an arrowhead, my first one today. Really dirty. Got stuck in the mud. Hey, a fun-filled day. Another exciting day of relic hunting. Thanks for joining us on Getting the Lead Out. We'll see you next time. I'm Freddie Lee for Nellie C. Thanks for watching.